Hello there. Today I'm going to give you a brief introduction to research and development tax credits. Despite what you think, research and development is not all about people in white coats testing things to destruction and noting the results down on clipboards. It's all about invention, innovation and improvement. Research and development tax credits for SMEs are available to reward UK companies who invest in research and development, which will naturally lead to growth, increased employment and further investment throughout the UK. Research and development is taking place where you have to have set out to change something, anything, about what you make or the way you do it, and you've made an advance in the technical knowledge surrounding that particular field that you work in. And in looking for that advance, there were uncertainties or challenges that you had to overcome in order to make the changes work. And you don't necessarily have to succeed. You can actually fail in your endeavours and then you have to start all over again. In other words, what we're saying here with research and development, there's been a bit of head scratching, some thought, some testing, a bit of trial and error, and some time required to get to a solution. If you stop and think about what you do in your day-to-day, you're probably doing a bit of R&D and you don't realise it. So some examples of where you might be doing R&D in the construction industry will be value and cost engineering, making prototypes, unique features in a project not seen before, improvement of a product or a process to reduce downtime and site wastage, attempting to integrate an existing technology into a new situation not seen before, challenging environments with ingress, egress, i.e. site access, getting back out off-site, taking cranes down, environmental issues, problems in the ground with the drainage, water table and utilities services, groundwork solutions, working close to railways and waterways, using precast and modular products and construction methods, e.g. precast concrete units and modular buildings, and overcoming planning issues that have been imposed upon the development by the local authority and disability requirements. These are just to name a few. So you can see from this list that there are many operations that people within the construction industry are doing in their day-to-day jobs that probably constitute research and development. They're not the software and IT development that we all think of. They are the making things work and meeting the brief that's been provided by the designer. So this valuable tax relief comes in the form of a super deduction to your corporation tax, 230%. And if you're not making a profit, you get a tax credit, i.e. cash back from HMRC. So in conclusion, things to note are: stop, have a look at what you're doing. Do you think you're doing research and development? How much did you spend on it? Can you go back and have a look at what you've already spent last year and in the current year and make a claim for research and development? It really is very easy, and too few construction companies are claiming this valuable relief.